Well, good evening, folks. This is your boy Ferris Aloni bringing you a closer look into the cash building system and a place where I think you should be advertising that and that has serviced me for a little while. Um, I've been using the service since roughly about 2010. They've been out a little bit longer than I thought they were, but they have been around for a really good while, and I've used them. I've gotten sales, I've gotten leads using their system, and it just for me, this works better. The system I'm about to show you works better at getting you leads and having the thought that there are real eyeballs out there, because there's other marketers out there looking to advertise the business, but there are also other marketers out there that are looking for opportunities as well. Not just to look for opportunities, but they're clicking through the emails that you send out, and what it's doing, once they see an offer, some of them even join these offers that they see on this platform. And like I said, I've gotten sales, I've gotten leads from people that come from all types of different backgrounds around the world, and they have like 100. They was like 80,000 people, but now they have 190,000 people that you can advertise to on a day-to-day basis by using the system. They have an ad mailer that you can mail out to these folks. It's a safelist, but they have a safelist / traffic exchange. They've upgraded a little bit that you can advertise to on a day-to-day basis and send out an email on a day-to-day basis. But I can show you how to use their self-service ad platform as well. The ad platforms to kind of go in and get your own solo ad, get that solo ads that you need set out, and the login ads that you want, because it's like I said, I've been using them for years, and it's the best way that I know to get your ad in front of real people and not have to deal with the chicanery of buying clicks from somebody who might be delivering bot views to you. This service is Herculist. Now, link will be listed down below. I've been using them for years, and one of my favorite ones to get through them. Hold on for a second while I log in. One of my favorite things to get is what they just brought out, maybe a couple years ago, is a traffic bomb. It gives you a little bit of everything. I normally when I first started using this, I would get iblast ads through this company. An iblast ad is basically a login ad that you just need, like you just saw a second ago, and it puts your website in front of people. So if you have something like, or if you have a self-built system or whatever have you, long as you're using a capture page to capture leads, because I know a lot of you guys that you don't want to, be on YouTube. You don't want to have to, market yourself that way. But if you are wanting to take leaps and bounds and get to a lot of people in a short amount of time, you have to at least use something that's going to present your business online, because it's giving you more fishing rods, so to say, more rods, more lines in the water to bring in your potential business partners that you have. So this is the ad. They have 50% off on solo ad, on prime ads, as I say. Prime ads basically work kind of like login ads, but instead of it just being stationary on the front page, they're located all around the service. And the reason why that is because it's a lot of places. They have a lot of places where you can advertise on. A lot of different things you can advertise with using this platform. Hold on, let's see. Let's go back. Let's see. Let's go back to home. Okay. So one of the things I was telling you, see, here's my ad right here. Right here. One of my ads right here, just speaking of the devil, right here in people's faces, providing them with an opportunity to join the stamp program. But on the back end of the stamp program, which is connected with the company, you can earn $10 commissions on 3 levels deep, and has 49-cent stamps for 25 cents. So you can, for your postcard, MLM, direct sales business, to help you reach more people at half the cost. That is my ad. This is my ad. You guys saw me build this capture page using Conversion Bros. Also, that link will be listed down below, so you need to be building a list if you don't, And the reason why I use systems like this and pre-made systems, like this in combination, is to give people a different view, to bring people in, because you don't know what's going to bring people in. You have to have a mindset that you have to come at people at a different angle. What's going to attract people, in a different mannerism. But I'm happy that this popped up right then. That couldn't have been the better timing to show you the power and magnitude that you get with this advertising. And this, like I said, this is a prime example of a prime ad. My ad is being seen all across the web, all across their service using that. So I'm gonna click off on this, and okay, so you can get those prime ads and use those. Let me see, hold on, let me see. Close out that. But one of the things, like I said, I like to use is a traffic bomb. Traffic bomb is $39. It gives you a little bit of everything. It gives you a 3-hour iblast ad, which is the login ad, 22,000 buy list submissions, 400 prime ad submissions, 4 mega mail submissions, 20 smart list submissions, and 10 blurb and mailer keys to go along with that. So along with that, what I forgot to say is that you can upgrade the account, and I think it's $44 one time. $44 one time, and you're a lifelong gold member, lifetime gold member. At first, I was just upgrading every year because I didn't want to pay the $49, but that's ludicrous because I paid more than my fair share into this system to become a lifetime member. So I just said last time I had it, I was like, let me just be a lifetime member and not pay that $25 anymore. I just paid that $49.95 one time. And now I can send my emails out. I think now it's every 12 hours. It's every 12 hours. So I have another 3 hours before I can mail out again. And then I'll be able to mail out another mail. I'll be able to send out another mailing in another 12 hours. I thought it was 24, but anyway it goes. But you kind of get the idea. This is a powerful platform, and these are self-service ad platforms that you can get as well. So let's see. Our most popular package by now, $20 deal. Okay, that's one that you can use. The iblast ad, the login ads. You just come in and type your ad up, and make sure you have your link inside. They say use HTML code, but I've never seen it to where we can use HTML code in here. The WYSIWYG editor is not in here, but the login ads run at different prices, so you can do that. See what that is if you want to use those. But like I said, I use a traffic bomb. Sometimes I double up, get real fancy with it, and order the supersize. You know, Fat Dude, we love the supersize. They got rid of that supersize thing after the Supersize Me movie. Anyway, but that is one. I'm also, like I said, along with that capture page you saw me use earlier, I'm also advertising this one as well on there as well, because like I said, you don't know what somebody's looking at, and this is all just to kind of make been a long way for me to tell you is that instead of just using postcards, be a little bit of everywhere. Be a little bit of everywhere, so that way you can you can have more options instead of just using postcards. Because postcards, no matter the deal is, no matter what the deal is with you getting on stamps, you still kind of, I think it's still cheaper. It's cheaper and it gets you out a lot faster for you using that because you're not sending out postage. You may be buying ads, but those ads are going to be seen by 190 some odd thousand people each and on every day that you get the mail to. It's only $49 to upgrade one time, and then you get to use this forever and never have to pay another thing again, unless you buy something from this old service ad side. So let's see, hold on. Solo ad specials, that's what I was looking for. They have different things you can use in here as well. I think the buyers ads, you can get really ritzy with it, and 4 submissions, 16 submissions, or whatever have you, and you can get 8 submissions, so to say, 8 submissions, and that's still worth the price. Still very much so worth the price here, because like I said, I've been using them for years, and they work. So when somebody sees this, they go here, or whatever capture page you have set up, and then also too, if you want to get a page like this, if you're not that technically advanced, you want to get a page like this, you just come on over and you fill out the form on my page, fill it up, sign into this. If you hadn't found a sponsor yet as well, fill out the form, come over here and just go to work. Hit this link right here, and it'll take you to this page right here. And when you become a member, then you fill out the form and you put the 2051 as your as a sponsor for the sponsor ID, so to say. Anyway, so this is, like I said, a powerful platform for you to be able to advertise your business from. Just don't rely on postcards. Just don't rely on. I'm using solo ads. I am using a bunch of other different things along with YouTube. I had a lot of people that will say they don't have time to do videos when they get in. How in the hell you don't have time? You don't have time not to. That's a problem. You don't have time. You don't have time. You don't have time to, kind of relax your hair when you get home, because you're always having to hum. What videos are going to do is going to do the selling and telling for you. It's like a duplicate. It's like you duplicating yourself. You're duplicating yourself, and you're making yourself stand somewhere where people are looking for an opportunity. And while you may be at work, living life, doing whatever, these videos are going to explain stuff to you. So be big on YouTube. If you don't have a YouTube channel, work at it. That's all I got to say. Yeah, it's a grind, but it's free. That's another fishing pole that you can have out there. But that won't cost you anything but a little time. So, yeah. With that being said, this has been your boy Ferris. I want to remind you guys to be blessed, not stressing, to always be motivated by success. I know this has been long, maybe a little bit dry, but it was my point to express to you guys that there's stuff out here that you can use other than postcards, especially if you're running low on money. I think a guy I followed too that's doing like a high ticket sales. He basically started his program and was able, start his program, but he didn't have a lot of money to advertise. So he spent, $40-50 on the ads, like I showed you guys, and was able to bring in $9,000 in commissions his first week. So what that did was open up the doors for him to do other things. So be ready and be ready, and always, be someone with people continue. So anyway, this has been your boy Ferris. I want to remind you guys to be blessed, not stressing, to always be motivated by success. And I will see you guys on the beach of the world. If not, I hope to see you at the bank, catch a big check, living the best life that you possibly can live, because why not? Also, click that link, click that subscribe button down below, that like button, and the notification bell to be notified of all future uploads I will be having on my channel. And with that being said, peace.